Okay, so that was quick and easy. That's what I need to do, get my scooter together. I've got so many of them that are not far off from being operable. And I'd be getting around so much better if I could zipping around on an electric scooter. And yeah, I got a week to get that together. Ooh, look what we got here. I found me an extra bag. I'm being quite the scavenger today. A pair of shoes and a bag. Oh, let's not forget I'm carrying a backpack. My my ASU Lady Ballers bag. It was also something I scavenged. Yeah, I'm not waiting for this light. It's green for people going straight. There's nobody going straight. I don't think. No. Just realized I couldn't really see oncoming traffic very good right there. I did not check to see how long it'll be till my bus gets here, but I can check that once I sit down. Nice to see this stop clear. Last time I was waiting at the stop, trying to go to the Circle K. Trying to go to the Circle K at Broadway and... trying to go to the Circle K at Southern and 40th Street one. In fact, I needed to go to one at Broadway and 40th Street. Anyway, that ended up okay. This bag seems alright. It's a little dirty, but I mean, it's a little cosmetically challenged because it's dirty. I bet that would actually wash in the laundry okay. That's a keeper. Into the bag it goes. I'll be honest, I feel like I'm probably wasting my time right now. Trying to go see Rob. I keep thinking about going downtown to see Dusty Slay, but I'm sure that's money I don't need to be spending right now. Oh, Dusty Slay is hysterical, and I would really love to see him at a venue as awesome as the Orpheum. But yeah, until I get my vehicle situation resolved, I need to be super frugal with my cash. It looks like this is recording. I'm not used to using this camera app on the Motorola phone, and not really used to using the Motorola phone for capturing video either, so there's that. And oh, Donald Trump, quit texting me asking for money. You're the billionaire. I'm the guy that's struggling to make ends meet. Dang it. Alright, let me see when my bus is going to show up. By the way, some stuff, notable stuff happened while I was on the train. I need to mention that, as I get 2 push-throughs right this second saying Shift Smart. Shift Smart posted a new shift. Yeah, if I clicked on my phone every time it said Shift Smart posted a new shift, I'd be driving myself crazy. I hate that it just says Shift Smart posted a new shift, as opposed to giving some information about it. Like Shift Smart posted a new shift at date, time, and location. Or what the shift is. Because if it's a food prep shift, I don't give a shit. If it's at a location that I can't get to by bus, I don't give a shit. If it's a shift for a day I'm not available, I don't give a shit. And it'd be nice to just see that in the push-through message without having to open the app and load the list and scroll through the list. Because yeah, even when you click on it, it doesn't take you to the place in the app where that shift is. Like all my other shift work apps, when you get a pop-up for a job, you click on the job and it takes you right to it. Except for some reason my text message notifications for work while don't do that. But I think that's just something that'll be resolved. It was working again and then it stopped working, and I think I just need to uninstall and reinstall the app to get that working again. Anyway, I was checking to see when my bus was going to show up. I got on Valley Metro app here. That's the bus stop I'm at. 44th Street in Washington. It says ID 13056. And I bet that's probably what the little sign... Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Well, usually the sign is inside the bus shelter, but there it is. Next ride, stop 13056. Oh, and I don't know if I've ever mentioned that on my vlog. I probably have at some point or another, but not in a long time. Yeah, every bus stop has a number. First one time I called the police trying to report an issue at a bus stop, and I give them the number. They're like, oh, we don't have that information. So, wow, kind of lame that our law enforcement doesn't have those numbers, because it seems like that would be valuable information for them to have. Anyway, stop 13056. Well, according to my phone, I'm 16 feet away from the stop. I'm sitting in the bus shelter. That's awesome. Next bus is going to arrive here. Let's see, it is 322. Next bus to arrive here will be at 324. It's a southbound 44 to the SkyTrain station, to the 44th Street SkyTrain station. It's so funny that I can catch that bus, and there it is. You can see it coming right now. Look off in the distance, and yeah, I can take that bus to the SkyTrain station. That SkyTrain station, right over there. Can I see it through the trees? I'm trying to look at. I'm trying to see it, and there it is. Oddly enough, there's just not enough tree coverage to have shade, but enough tree coverage I couldn't see the building. But yeah, I can catch that bus here and ride it all the way there. Of course, I could probably walk there faster from here. But anyway. And I've said a million times that SkyTrain station could make the best transit, one of the best transit centers in town, but they go out of their way to keep bus riders out of there, which is really shitty when you consider that the SkyTrain is integrated into the Valley Metro app as part of the public transit system. So anyway, yeah, it's on time, and you can see it's right there. Next one is the 32, it's supposed to show up at 3:31, so like 8-9 minutes, and it is almost to Van Buren on 32nd Street, so it'll be here shortly. So, gosh, what happened? Yeah, that happened. So I checked Traba, not for any particular reason. I didn't get a notice or anything. I just sitting on the train, may as well check Traba. I check Traba periodically to see if there's any jobs available, and I click on the. So there's two tabs, and I don't know that I've ever shown them, but I'll do some screenshots of them maybe later. But anyway, on the bottom there where it says find shifts, second icon over, there's two tabs, one that says open and one that says all. Most of the time when you click open, you get this screen here that says, there's nothing here. There's nothing here. Because most of the time, there's nothing there. Now, I've had a couple times where there's been stuff there, and then I've clicked on it, and it just goes to a wait list. And it's supposed to be, if it's in that tab, that it's a job that you can schedule yourself for. Not a wait list. So, they had one that was paying like $210 a day for an overnight shift. Just like warehouse and production work. You know, like manufacturing work, machine operator, general warehouse type stuff, and which is, you know, right up my alley. I'm all about doing that. And yeah, I paid like $210 a shift. It was kind of a long, I think it was like a 10-hour overnight shift, maybe longer. And I would have been all about it, but when I clicked on it, instead of it available, even though it was in that tab, all it did was put me on the wait list. And what's even more frustrating than that is it wasn't like I clicked on it and then didn't click on it to accept it quick enough, because a couple hours later I looked and it was still on that open tab. So I don't know if for some reason they were blocking me from getting it for, I don't know. Traba has been largely frustrating for me. I mean, I've made some money on it, but it's been largely frustrating over things like that. And every time I reach out to customer support over it, I just get a bunch of bullshit, doublespeak. beating around the bush. Oh, well, that doesn't work, but just feel free to pick up other jobs. Motherfucker, there are no other jobs. What other jobs are you talking about? Put me on another job. Oh, yeah, you don't have any. Oh, well, there'll be other jobs later. Yeah, when? I need money now. Anyway, I clicked on it, and I thought I clicked on something starting on Saturday, but come to find out, it's, I'm checking my calendar here, and screenshot on the iPhone, so when I edit it in, y'all can actually see it. Actually, it starts on Monday, September 16th, and this was crazy. Like, usually when I've got to a screen where there's a whole bunch of shifts I can accept, when I click on it, it shows all the available shifts that are in the schedule, and I get to pick out the ones that I want. So if I want to work, set myself a schedule where I work 2 days a week at that place, I can work 2 days a week or whatever. If I want to take a specific weekend off, I can kind of plan it around whatever other things I have coming up in my life, or I can just take them all, what have you. Well, on this one, it said I had to accept the whole schedule to take it. And and it didn't give me an exact address of where I was going, so that was a little frustrating. And one thing I've learned with Traba is just the second you're offered something like that, just take it. Figure out the specifics later. If it doesn't work for you, just cancel it. Because if you try to take the time to figure out if it fully works for you by reading the job description and the vague, not so accurate location that they give you before you accept it and so on and so forth, by the time you figure out whether or not it's going to work for you, it doesn't matter because somebody else has already accepted the job and it's gone. But anyway, it's a company called Arizona Box and Container. I feel like they were doing gigs previously through Traba, or maybe it was Winolo. I know I've seen this one come up before, but anyway, general labor, and the job description is, let me click on it. What you'll do: palletizing boxes, wrapping, scrapping, unloading form machines, product placement, and product utilization. Yeah, sounds like general warehouse labor. It's stuff I'm good at. And if I'm lucky, maybe it'll turn into a forklift thing. But yeah, the schedule I had to accept is Monday through Friday, starting on Monday, September 16th. So not next Monday, but the following Monday. And it extends all the way to, I just keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, all the way to, Wednesday, October 23rd. That's a lot of schedule to commit to. Now, I did look, and I can go to an individual day. So this is the great Traba loophole. They made it where you have to accept the entire schedule, but I can go in, like on this one here. I just clicked on the one for October 22nd. Shift starts in 45 days, 14 hours, and 20 minutes. That's what it says on the app. And I can cancel that shift. So, it's like you can accept them all. You got to accept the entire schedule and then go and handpick the ones you don't want to work. And I know I screenshot like how much notice you need to cancel an individual shift. Go back on that. And these are the conditions that I agreed to right here. I took a screenshot of that. It said, I understand the required attire. Did I read that? No, I just assumed general warehouse attire. Oh, here's my bus. I have to explain more of this later.